work on my hand shift for Harley. I always love when I can pass something from my previous bike to my next bike, and usually it's part of the hand shifting or part of a luggage rack or something like that. Or now I'm able to pass the whole shifting system, the hand shift. I just need to grind a little bit bigger hole.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's okay. It's exactly what I needed. I can push through the first bigger ring, and then when I get in between rings, it's moving, so I can push and pull. I can change gears, and it's loose enough to work. I just like simple solutions. I can make difficult solution and many things put on the bike, but I really like make things as simple as possible. This is something I can put out of the bike within seconds, so I just push it through and I pull it from the bike, and then it's gone in few seconds. So it doesn't need to be perfect. I personally don't like perfect things. I like when it works, where it doesn't make a sense to be perfect. Like this piece, I could brush it, I could make it absolutely perfect, but why? It'll be down there will be dirty all the time, will be painted, won't be seen. So it's good enough. When it's a little bit warmer, I will paint it and put it on the bike. I just need to make another piece which will hold the handle by the bike somewhere up by the tank. Today I'm going to work on the piece which holds the handle by the bike. It's every time it's original. It's usually such a simple piece of something attached to the bike, the most simple way possible. And there is another solution. It's different, but it's the same principle. It's on my Volusia. There is cover. I drilled the cover. I put longer screws, and again some kind of metal piece with the plastic, and the handle is done. So on the Harley there is this screw which I will use for the metal piece to be attached, and that's all. So let's make this metal piece and put it on the bike and try for the first time to change gears with my handle as I'm used to. it'll be just fine for today, at least until intruder is gone, because I need to use the handle for both of the bikes, but when it's gone I'll probably adjust it. I will definitely make it shorter, and probably will make this piece like with L shape, and I will put the handle much more up because it's too close to my belly. Yesterday I already put together another prototype which I am going to finish today. I just put it a little bit more forward. It's much more like 90 degrees angle that I need for ideal shifting. I just need to cut it a little bit and make it shorter and drill a bigger hole and put the plastic piece, not to make it noise like this. Cut those pieces that should not be there, and the first prototype will be ready to go. I just cut the pieces and brushed it, and I'm going to put it on the bike.
King of the road, trailer for sailoring, man, trailer for sailoring.
Little note
Ain't got no
in the end. First prototype is done.
Give, don't pay. Trailer for sailoring.
The only thing that is left to do with the handle is make it a little bit shorter, because from the previous bike it's simply too high, so I will just cut it, I don't know, a few centimeters, and I will make the new thread in the end for the handle, and it'll be okay. I just love to make it as simple as possible, and this is okay. I have gone so many thousands of kilometers with such a handle, so I know it will be working, serving me just fine with Harley as well. So let's cut it a little bit. So the handle is cut, it's shorter. So it is done, it is set, it is visually much nicer. The handle is stiffer and it's shorter. Push and pull, push and pull. Several bikes, most of my bikes I solved with this, that I put the metal piece, I put down the rubber, I drilled the hole, and I put the metal piece on it, then I pushed the rubber back, and then I made sure with the screw and with the washer it will not go down. So that's how I did it on my many previous bikes. Then I last year, when I brought ES 1400, and I came up with this idea that I will drill a much bigger hole, and I just will set it on the rubber and set it the way it's not tight much, it's not loose much, So I did it like that on the VS 1400, and I pass it the same metal piece on the Harley. I just needed to make the hole a little bit bigger, so I just passed the system from VS 1400 to Harley, and I just needed to cut the handle and make new this piece. This piece is every time it's original for every bike, because every bike has a different things under the tank, so it's the only thing I need to make every time new. So the handling works just great, as on any other bike I used to have. So I just cannot wait to test it and put some miles on the bike and enjoy the ride. Push, pull, push, pull. Simple, effective. Push, pull, push. I just painted the metal pieces with matte black. When it gets dried, I'll put it on the bike, and the hand shifting is done, ready to go. Everything is painted in black and set back on the bike, so the shifting is finally done. It's ready to go. When the spring comes, I'll just change the saddlebags for some bigger ones. I could travel with them and put much more stuff in them, because those original bags are nice. The lock, open and close, this is like simple. It's comfortable, but they are simply small. So I'll change the bags, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do with the bike, because it's simply perfect as it is. Oh, one more thing, I will just exchange the pillion for passenger, because the original one is painful to sit on, so I'll just order the traveling version of the pillion, which is much more comfortable than the original one. So shifting is done. It's great, it's simple, it's very nice. I just cannot wait to test it. So it's enough for shifting.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze. In the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Just down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances from strangers as I pass.